Alright, boys. I got a new webcam, I got a new headset, and we're ready to rock and roll. And we got OBS set up with a nice, what do we call that thing that's down here? And then we got a nice little, what was it, like a logo down here or something. So I think I like this thing. It's pretty cool. We can even pull up the live chat as well. And we can even just do me. So yeah, today what we're gonna do is we're basically gonna audit Nathan Gotch SEO's website. And Nathan Gotch is someone that I followed for, I would say, about, I don't know, man, maybe a few months. I know that he sells a course and he monetizes by his course. I'm not sure whether he does agency services. I think he does, because he does rank for certain keywords for Nathan Gotch SEO. Yeah, I mean, sorry, his Gotch SEO's website. So that being said, I think uh, I'm really happy with this new setup, and I like the Razer headset a lot. And I think today we're gonna be able to learn a lot just by auditing Nathan Gotch SEO's website. So let's begin. Prior to us beginning, let me just share some stuff on Facebook. Basically, I just want to share the live stream out so that we can get some traffic inside here. And by the way, I know this is a bit annoying that each time that this happens, you guys gotta wait and stuff. But if you wanna make sure that the process is not so lengthy, you can kind of subscribe down below, like the video, comment down below. This would definitely help the algorithm if you do that. And yeah, man, like just help me grow the channel, because if you do help me grow the channel, I can dish out a lot of solid content. Alright, man, let's get started. Very excited for this. Let's take a look. Okay, the first thing that we gotta do is obviously open the website, right? Because how the hell are we gonna audit if we don't open the website? Alright, look at this. So like I'm here at the bottom, and then the screen is on top. Okay, so I apologize if the screen looks very small, but the reason why it's so small is because I have a 34-inch screen, which means it's massive, it's very wide. So the only way it can fit in is as such. So pardon the crap that's like, the black space that's like over here. Okay, I'm not sure why there's a silly black space there, but yeah. I mean, I could kind of expand it a bit, like I could do this, I guess. I don't think that helps, but uh, anyways, let's just jump right into it. So you can see for Nathan Gotch SEO's website, like the homepage, right, is trying to rank for free SEO training, right? And then if you were to try to Google free SEO training, we do see that he is obviously not on the first page, probably on the second. I actually show up here because I'm from Singapore. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe in the United States he is, just not in Singapore, I guess. Yeah, nah, he's not doing it. So anyways, if the homepage can't even rank for that keyword, I think it's gonna be a long shot. Aside from that, I think he purposefully kept the page very very simple, so that it's easy for people to navigate, and it's very old school. It's just like a blank HTML page so that it loads fast as well. So I think there's nothing wrong with this. And yeah, from a homepage perspective, I think there isn't really a lead magnet so that he can build his email list. So if I were Nathan Gotch, what I'll do is like at the top, I would probably put like a very strong call to action, like get free SEO tips, and then ask for a name and email, right? Or like um, 8 free SEO tips that will immediately skyrocket your traffic, right? And then ask for a name and email. Like, I think that itself would be a lot more powerful than what he's doing right now, which is like, hey, I'm Nathan Gotch, and then he puts like a photo of himself and all that. Because the reality is like people are coming onto your website because they are looking to solve something, right? And in this case, uh, it's about getting traffic or organic traffic or SEO tips. And then you could see like the way he did is, if you want to learn SEO strategy, I don't share on my website, then subscribe to my email list. Like, this is not a very strong call to action, right? Subscribe to my email list. If you think about it, like, that's dead, right? Subscribing to somebody's newsletter and subscribing to an email list is dead. Why do I want to get spam? I don't want to get spammed by you. Do you know what I mean? Like whereas if you have a very, very strong call to action, 5 free SEO tips that would immediately skyrocket your traffic, name plus email opt-in. That is infinitely going to be way more powerful than whatever he's showing. And then I'm not sure the Ahrefs screenshot here actually helps, right? Like, can you assume that if I'm a new B to SEO and I would come here and then I was like, oh, suddenly we're telling me about internal links. It's like, I'm not sure about that, man. Like, maybe his target is his target market is towards like more experienced SEOs, and even if that were the case, I don't think this is something that will immediately suck in my attention and make me click on this link to subscribe to his email list. So direct response marketing side of things, not very strong, right? Okay, let's go onto his Ahrefs and take a look at the keywords that he ranks for. You could see like that's a very insane domain rating of 70, which is great. So let's see what he ranks for. So he ranks for index backlinks. Again, I don't think any of these keywords here have like very strong search intent, right? Like, best CMS for SEO. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna suddenly sell like WordPress and have an affiliate link inside there? Yeah, I'm not sure whether he monetizes this way. I don't think he does, right? Yeah, look, there's no affiliate link. Okay, so again, all these keywords, like, the thing about ranking is like, okay, it's cool, like you can, pat yourself on the back for like ranking for a keyword that has a cost per click of 8, like best link building service. Okay, maybe he monetizes through this, like maybe there's affiliate links here and something. Page one power. Yeah, so is there? No, there isn't. Yeah, so again, ranking for all these keywords is cool. Like, you know, you can kind of pat yourself on the back and say and show off to your friends and like, hey, look, I ranked for a keyword that is like 11 US dollars cost per click, and then another one for like $8 cost per click and stuff. Like, it's a vanity metric thing. In terms of the commercial value of it, I'm not too sure, right? But of course, not everything that drives traffic to your website has to be of commercial value. Maybe he just wants to get some traffic so that there's some activity on the website, and Google would favor a website that is not dead. So fair enough. I give it to Nathan Gotch for that. I think like this one, vidIQ versus TubeBuddy. Maybe there is affiliate links inside there. I don't know. But we're not here to see whether how he monetizes the website. We're checking on how well the website is. So okay, this is what I like, right? Because Santa Monica SEO is a local keyword, and obviously there's a chance that he might get clients from here. Albeit it's very, very low. Purchase backlinks SEO. Yeah, this might not be too bad as well. This is a very high keyword difficulty of like 79, and he's literally position number 2. So this one is a commercial search intent, which is good. And then St. Louis SEO, I think. Let's just take a look at this, right? St. Louis SEO. So Gotch SEO is here, and then St. Louis SEO CO. Holy shit. Okay, so it says Gotch SEO is based. Read more about Nathan. What others think? Why you should watch with Gotch SEO? Circle your free SEO diagnosis. I think it's fine. It's just like the problem with all these like talking too much about yourself is that nobody really gives a shit. Right? Nobody cares about like, oh, you are based in like Okay, maybe they care because if they search for Saint Louis, then they want to check whether you're based in Saint Louis or not. But what I mean is like rather than putting all these, right, why not get an opt-in here, right? Why not just put things like uh if you are looking to get Saint Louis SEO done on your website, here are 5 things you absolutely must look out for before you start hiring an SEO, and then you get a name and email opt-in. That I think again would have a lot more of a strong direct response marketing strategy effect as compared to what he's doing right now. Again, like I'm not saying that it's right or wrong or anything. I'm just giving my opinion. So like Nathan, if you are watching this, I have nothing against you. I'm just sharing my perspective. So for example, if you were to search for this keyword, again, it will only show up if you are in Singapore. And then if you were to click this keyword, or actually you can just try SEO Singapore without the services. SEO Singapore, we are here. And basically, like you could see, the opt-in is very clear. Like, okay, explode your sales with the best SEO services in Singapore. Warning: only engage a yada yada after you have applied our proprietary 6-step system. Claim your free 30-minute strategy. So the lead magnet is here, which is 5 insider SEO secrets your competitors want you know, and this is the main call to action, which is claim your free 30-minute strategy session. So in the event that somebody is not like immediately ready to speak to somebody on the phone or immediately ready to commit to a strategy session, they can kind of like opt in here to get to leave their name and email and get a lead magnet first, and then we can slowly nurture the lead from there as well, right? So that's really what I would suggest, and that's what I personally feel works well. Again, no right, no wrong. So Nathan, if you're watching this, that's just sharing my 2 cents worth. All right, that's that. And then if we go down a little bit more, we can see it's a whole bunch of like branded terms of like dupli tracker and affordable SEO services. Is Blogger going away? And stuff. I'm not gonna go down here. I'll just click on maybe the top pages and see which one has the most traffic value, and that should be it. Let's see. The one that has the highest traffic value is the Blogspot one. So I can expect the Blogspot one is definitely doesn't have a lot of search intent behind that. Affordable SEO services is fine. SEO audit checklist is fine. Google bias, I don't think that's worth a lot. Buy backlinks is completely fine. Best link building service is completely fine. Backlinks is also fine, but it's a bit generic, but it is there. And then HVAC marketing, St. Louis SEO, like I mentioned, this is probably like the one that is not too bad. But again, I'm pretty sure 90% of the people that search for this keyword is just other SEOs. Blogger outreach services is also completely fine. And the world's most useless websites is again, all these keywords are just like a vanity thing for him to kind of for SEOs, like even myself, right, to kind of pat myself on the back a little bit and like, hey, like Jim, well done, man, like you have ranked for this keyword, like you should go take a cup of coffee or something. But the reality is it doesn't give us leads. Like I'm in the position where, okay, I can tell you, like I'm literally ranking for a few commercial keywords on the first page of Google, right? Or maybe not even the first page, like position number 1, right? And I can tell the bulk of the keywords, the bulk of the searches that comes in is mostly other SEOs, right? Like you look at all this shit, like you look at online reputation management services, you would think that this thing actually has leads, right? Like I can tell 99% of them are all other SEOs, right? Or other online reputation management people, right? Guaranteed SEO. You think like seriously there's 90 people searching for this? No. I'm position number 1, but no. Let me tell you this. There's like 99% it's other SEOs, right? So don't bother. I mean, I wouldn't say don't bother. I would say like it's seriously overrated to rank for like SEO related keywords. And then freelance website designer, again, I would say like 90% of these are other freelance website designers trying to like see where they are on the search engine and stuff. So yeah, all these keywords like best SEO and whatnot, it's again other SEOs. SEO marketing against other SEOs, and SEO reseller, business SEO, SEO packages, all these things, like the bulk of it are the digital agencies. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be ranking for it, like how Nathan Gotch has done. So I think definitely worth a shot. All right, so I think we have taken a look at pretty much the top pages, right? As we know, like 80% of the traffic is just gonna come from 20% of the website, right? And so like that's pretty much it, man. Like 80% of the traffic is just gonna come from 20% of the pages on the website. And another thing is like we can kind of take a look at the technical SEO audit, but I think at this point there really isn't a need to take a look at this because I'm pretty sure Nathan himself is very, very familiar with technical SEO. But nonetheless, let's just do it because if we're already at this point, why the hell not? Um, I'm pretty sure he does have Google Analytics and Google Search Console. Bing, I don't know. Okay, and then site redirects to preferred version. I'm pretty sure it redirects to preferred version if it's on WordPress. So if we take out the S and we remove away the W dot triple W dot. Oh, we got 3 viewers on stream. I could see that it just redirects back, and I can double check with this plugin. It just basically permanent redirects to the HTTPS version. How's your Sunday so far, guys? Okay, and then the fave icon is over here, so it's done. And then for robots text file, could see he has a nice little sitemap there, and he allows crawling for all pages. HTML sitemap. Again, I just want to like emphasize, right? All these things that you see here are all 1%ers, right? Like it doesn't mean that if you have HTML sitemap, oh, your rankings will suddenly go up by 90%. No, no, no. Like that's not the way it works. It's just basic hygiene, like mechanisms that a lot of other SEOs like talk about, which to me doesn't really move the needle. And yeah, man, like it's just people do it for the sake of it. You know what I mean? Like oh, in case this is actually gonna affect, we're gonna put it there. But in my experience, like I have seen a lot of websites without all this shit still ranking really, really well. So I think it's kind of a myth that they have all these things and yeah, people just kind of are a little bit superstitious that if they don't have any of these things, it might harm the SEO and the indexability of the website. But the truth is it doesn't from my experience. But I do it anyways because you know it's not just for the sake of SEO, but also for the sake of like respecting the consumer, right? Like if the consumer does not see an about page, a contact page, a terms of services, and a privacy policy page, do you really think they would be able to place the trust in your brand and your company and whatnot? I don't know. Maybe they will, but it's best to kind of optimize for the direction of the user, and if it helps, yeah, why not? Okay, unsecure content. Again, Screaming Frog would help us to really identify whether there's any unsecure content. I'm gonna let this run in the background and come back to it later. Categorize URL structure. I don't think does he have it? No, he doesn't categorize it, but it's fine because really, even if like it's one level down, right? I've seen so many websites perform well without categorizing. But the categorizing is just to kind of allow for some crawl depth, right? And the reason why you want some crawl depth is to let Google understand that the pages are kind of closely related to each other, and as a result, they will all rank well together. But as we saw here on Ahrefs for Gotch SEO's website, I think it does reflect that categorization is not a big deal. So I don't think this matters too much. 404, I'll just let Screaming Frog run in the background. And 302s as well. And the correct redirect thank you pages in place. We can just take a look. Contact. This is a test for an SEO audit. audit@gmail.com. This is a test for an SEO audit. Pretty sure he does. Yep, application completed. So yeah, that's good. Footer and header links, pretty sure it works. It's only like what, a few pages here. I'm not gonna try it now, but pretty sure it works. Indexation, thank you pages, no indexed, no follow. Let's see. Yeah, so it's no indexed, and then quite sure all these are done as well. No meta keywords. We need to wait for Google Search Console, Google Analytics. I don't have any of these. Schema markup. Again, all these are just the small 1%ers. Reach structured snippet 2. And then we can just copy and paste his website URL in. And take a look at this. So there's web page and creative work. Okay. Not sure why you do this. It's a bit weird, but okay. So he has a web page markup. I might actually go as far as to put like an organization markup, but yeah. Open graph data. Let's see. Open. Another way to check the open graph data is to use the Facebook debugging sharer. And then you can copy and paste the URL inside. And it would show. So I might just change the image here, but it's not a big deal. All these are just, again, the 1%ers. The rest are fine. Schema errors, I don't think there's any. Plugins, I don't have it. Google My Business, page speed. I'm not gonna run a GT metrics here, but because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fast, right? Because there's like very little code and very little bloat on the website. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be A anyways, but let's just take a look. Okay, mobile friendly, it's definitely mobile friendly. Gotch SEO.com. Yep, it's definitely mobile friendly. Site search, I think he does have it, right? Nope. Oh yeah, it's over here. Breadcrumbs, I don't think it's absolutely necessary, but yeah. I don't even have breadcrumbs on my own website, so it's just a bonus thing, I guess. I removed the breadcrumbs because I think it's a bit distracting, so I removed it. Social media on site, obviously it's there. Call to action above full. No, if you don't have it on your home page, I would say no. Proper navigation, yeah, it's definitely navigation. AMP is something that I don't even know, but it's only for news websites. So, by the way, it's possible to get your blog articles like have AMP as well for even non-news websites. So, yeah. All right, man. I think that's probably it. Let's take a look at this. So as you can see, it's AA. So there's completely no issue at all. Okay. Where were we? We're supposed to look at Screaming Frog. Screaming Frog. So unsecure content. There's a bit of unsecure content here. That he can choose whether or not he wants to fix it. But yeah, if you go under protocol and HTTP, there is some unsecure content. 404 pages that gets traffic. There's a few 404 pages here, so I might go ahead and fix that. Again, all these 1%ers not gonna move the needle by a lot. Oh shit. And then 302s is over here. So yeah, these are the stuff that I would fix. Oh no, sorry, these are all external links. If they are external links, then you really don't have anything to worry about. External links. Nope, there's a Gotch SEO. Oh, sorry, Gotch SEO dot lead pages dot co. Okay, that's still an external link. Yeah, but it doesn't look like there's anything to worry about. But it's still crawling. Anyways, that's it. Um, Probably gonna go grab lunch or something. And yeah, Nathan Gotch SEO selling some courses or SEO training online. I think I'm still on his email list actually. I always get his emails every now and then and stuff. So alright guys, until then, I'll see you guys next time. We still have one viewer on stream. Do you have any questions that you might have that I could answer? One viewer on stream. If you got no questions, we'll end the stream in a minute. How do you like the new setup? Do you think it's good? Is the webcam clearer? I think it's cool. It's pretty nice. So I could move these things around, make it look more professional. Yeah, man, it's interesting stuff. Alright, we got no more viewers, so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, and until next time, I'll see you guys. Bye.